Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Arkheron Playtest not launching or not opening won't start stuck on black screen error on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game, you just have to go below and here you will find the requirements to play the game hassle-free. These are all the required specs. Make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to launch the game and check if it's working. After that, you have to restart your PC as well as exit Steam. So Steam users just click on Steam, click on exit. After that, click on Windows icon, click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. After that, launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to run the game from the installation folder. So for that, you have to go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, and click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here you have to select the game application. Now double click on it or simply right click on it and then click on run as administrator. So after that, check whether the game is launching or opening or not. If not, you should run the game as administrator. So for that, select the exe file, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here you have to select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again. This time select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7. Hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again. Select disable full screen optimizations. Click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again. Uncheck all of these. Hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that, go to the search option, search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that, launch the game and check. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Just open the link, and after that, here you have to fill up all the details according to your graphics card, and after that here you have to click on the find option, and now you will get several kinds of graphics card with their details. You have to click on view option and you have to check. It will show you all the details of your graphics cards, and after that you will get a download option. Simply download it, and after that update your graphics cards and then try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. After that, here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings, and here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. So first of all, search for the game. If you cannot find the game, you have to click on allow another app, click on browse. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. So go to the game folder first. From here you have to select the application and add it to the list over here. So it has been added. After that, select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. Next is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, now right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and then click on verify integrity of game files. After clicking on it, you have to wait for some time as it may take some time. So once the game files are verified, now launch the game and check. Next is to check graphics settings of the game. So when our graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues as it plays a vital role. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid the unwanted issues. Next is to delete easy anti-cheat folder. Reinstalling the easy anti-cheat folder can help to fix the problem. So what you have to do is you have to go to the game folder. So go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, click on browse local files. Here you can see easy anti-cheat folder. You have to delete it, but you can take a backup of it. So simply create a backup somewhere else, and after that delete this folder. Simply click on delete option. Once you have deleted the easy anti-cheat folder, Go to Steam library, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, no, click on properties and click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So doing this will reinstall the easy anti-cheat files and restore the missing files, and after that you can play the game hassle free. So do this step and then check, but if it doesn't work, move to the next method. Next is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, select your game, right click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. If this also doesn't work, come back again, type -d3d11 and check if the game is launching now or not. But if the issue still continues, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. Similarly, for GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options as you can see in the image over here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options as shown in the picture. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, you have to go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, you have to type 12288 and in the maximum size, you have to type 24576. Click on set and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check. Next method is to update Windows. Make sure Windows is up to date. For that, go to the search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows Update option, click on check for updates. This will check if there is any update available, and after updating your Windows to the latest version, now try to log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already provided the link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser. After the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download Visual C++ files. Once it is downloaded, you have to open it and you will get repair or install option. Click on repair, click on yes. Now wait for some time. After it gets set up successful message, close this. After that, restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it without any problem. Next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program that can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues, so what you have to do is first go to the search option, search for Windows security. After that, here you have to click on virus and threat protection. Go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After turning off real-time protection, close this. After that, go to the search option, search for Windows Defender Firewall. Here you have to click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Click on OK, and after that launch the game and check if you can play it. But later on, come back again and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next is to move the game to SSD. If your game is not installed on SSD, then also you can suffer from crashing or several other issues while playing the game. You should check whether the game is installed on SSD or not. If not, you have to move the game to SSD. For that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. After that, click on storage, and here you will find whether the game is installed on SSD or on other drive. So in my case, the game is installed on SSD, but if the game is not installed on SSD, then you have to select it, and after that click on move option and move the game to your SSD and install it, and then try to log into the game and check if you can play the game. If not, next is to update system BIOS. For that, you have to first check your motherboard model. Now visit its support page and download the latest BIOS. After that, follow the official instructions for BIOS flashing. Finally, restart your system and test the game. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list first. For that, click on add a desktop app. After that, you have to go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After adding the game, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that launch the game and check. But if the issue still continues, then you're suggested to reinstall Arkheron Playtest game. For that, you have to go to the Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall, finally click on uninstall option. This will delete the game from your PC and remove it. After that, you have to restart your PC. For that, click on Windows icon, click on power, and then select restart. So once your system restarts, again launch Steam, log into it, and again reinstall Arkheron game, and finally click on the play button to check whether the game is in opening or launching or not.